Alright, I thought I'd start this semester by welcoming you to my home. My wife Patty and daughter Lee live here as well. And we bought the property as open land, nothing on it, approximately 2001. My daughter went to kindergarten the very next year after we built. We did own it for a year. We camped on it and we stayed with it before we made plans what to do with it. And we are in the town of Cherry Valley. And the name of our farm is Clear Run Farm. Looks like that. And what we did was we built a live-over stable. It was designed to be a lifestyle, which is probably the most important step. And it was designed as a second income. And again, there was nothing here. This was an alfalfa field. It was wide open, so anything you see here, from pine trees to this willow, we planted this willow. That little willow there and its partner have been there 2 years, and or 3 years maybe now. And if you imagine their size 3 years ago, that was the size of this willow tree. And I'll give you a better view of the whole farm in a moment. You're looking at what's now renovated. We've gone through a number of changes over the years, from a 5-stall stable with a house above it. The entranceway, you went in and then you went upstairs to, I think, a 1,200 or 1,100 square foot living space. Eventually we stopped and we turn the entire structure into a house, which is the way it is now. And I'll give you a better shot in a minute. But one of the things I'd like to stress through the whole course is that, you know, if this is going to be a lifestyle, it needs to be a pleasant lifestyle. You can't be killing yourself all the time. And it has to be within your means. And it may be income, it may not. Right now, we do not use this farm for income. We have 2 retired horses here. Hopefully they'll live long lives. Eventually you would probably have 2 horses that you would ride here, just for our own. I don't see myself using my home as income right now, because I do like to travel a little bit when we can. But it's gone through changes. And my wife Patty has worked really hard. You can see she loves flowers. And we try to make it as warm as we possibly can. Our neighbor's property, those tall trees are on their property. And my wife is very proud of her sunflowers, which are pretty dramatic this year. This white pine here, again, we planted as probably a 3-foot tall tree. White pines have a tendency, when they're in the middle of a field, to get very wide and get kind of squatty. I like them because the branches are very soft, and they drop needles down so that the bed below them is needles and it doesn't get to be grass. And our chickens, who we only have for fun and we eat their eggs, they move from that white pine to the one behind their little chicken house. And back and forth. If you're going to lose a chicken, typically it's going to be to a hawk. So they're wary, but they're out and about during the day. And I'll take you up to the deck where we can get a little better view of the property from up there.